The Drive-Safe Glucose Monitor is the first non-invasive continuous glucose monitor specifically to be used while driving. 500 lives. That's the number of lives we can save in the first year. And 62,000 accidents causing injury. The Drive-Safe Glucose Monitor has been developed by experts. It's a patent-pending technology. Our patents together virtually lock up the non-invasive glucose monitoring market in a motor vehicle. But the most important thing is customer acceptance. We have been out there to the market, we have talked to the parents of young diabetic drivers, we've talked to the children of diabetic drivers, and not one of them has not been interested in buying our device for a loved one. This is a huge market, nearly $4 billion in the next 5 years, and we intend to capture a large portion of it. We are raising $500,000, and we hope you'll join us in making the road safer for diabetics and for the general public. Drive-Safe Glucose Monitors for on the go and in the car.
Thank you very much.
Imagine decreasing America's demand for diesel fuel by 1.1 million gallons per day. That's about 1% of the daily diesel consumption in the U.S. TCT introduces our product Climate Control, a new patent-protected, energy-efficient insulation technology for refrigerated vehicles that maintains the desired temperature inside the truck, but requires 50% less fuel to power the truck refrigeration unit, and is 4 times thinner, allowing up to 27% greater carrying capacity. TCT will license the technology to the manufacturers of refrigerated trailers, a $2.1 billion market. TCT is offering investors preferred ownership in return for $400K of seed capital to undergo 2 stages of testing, with the first exit opportunity for investors in 18 months with an attractive ROI. By investing in TCT, you are investing in America's transformation from an oil-dependent economy to a low-carbon economy. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Gary Dagan, Chief Medical Officer of Nanomark Therapeutics. You or a loved one may be one of the over 21,000 women diagnosed with ovarian cancer in the United States this year alone. Your choices for chemotherapy are limited, take hours to administer, come with a slew of side effects, and can even kill you. Our targeted product, Aura, minimizes side effects, minimizes lethal risks, decreased dosing requirements 200-fold, and our patent covers the diagnosis and treatment of 12 cancers. We have successfully completed round 1 of animal testing and are finding compelling results in the completion of round 2 at the James Graham Brown Cancer Center here in Louisville, Kentucky. Your $4 million investment leads to a 64% IRR and a 142x cash-on-cash return. We value your investment in Aura because we, like you, believe that life is precious. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andy Ellerhorst. I'm from CharterJet Connect. We've developed an online interface to connect CharterJet customers with CharterJet buyers. My co-founder, Bradley Hart, worked at Northwest Airlines for 5 years and understood that there's a great amount of disparity in the CharterJet industry. Specifically, the lack of information that flows between CharterJet buyers and CharterJet passengers leads to a lot of variability in the marketplace. From the CharterJet passenger side, there's a lot of differences in the amount of price that's paid for flights. So for example, if a family were to fly to Disney, the chances are that the flight could be as much as 15% more based on where they're geographically located. From the CharterJet owner side, because there's no online interface to share what the availability is, there's a great chance that the flight would in fact fly back from Disney empty. And so we've developed an online interface that will connect the two parties and more freely exchange information. Thank you.
Take a look around you. Half the men and a third of the women in this room will develop cancer over the course of their lifetime. And for the billions being spent on research, the available therapeutics simply aren't good enough. Mosaic Genetics is an R&D company who's bringing to market a tool in the form of a genetically modified mouse that's giving researchers the information they need to find better drugs faster by giving them a cellular view of the development of cancer. Our proprietary mouse gives researchers the information they need to find drugs that work by mimicking the development of cancer in the human body. For a $2 million investment, we can address 29% of a $480 million market, reaching a valuation of $100 million and revenues of $30 million within 10 years and a 22x ROI for initial investments. Our team, as well as our board of advisors, including the inventor of the technology and experienced CEOs in mouse distribution, are bringing this technology to market in the summer of 2010. Here's my card. I hope we can talk with you more about this.
Spare the suspense there. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonathan Enright. I'm the president and CEO of SpectraDent, which is an innovative medical device company specializing in dental diagnostic equipment. And we're currently working on commercializing our initial product offering, which is the Perio One. It's a near-infrared technology developed by the National Research Institute of Canada and is the only non-invasive handheld technology capable of accurately and proactively diagnosing periodontal disease. Our goal is to sell this device to each and every one of the 180,000 dentists and periodontists practicing within North America, and plan to do so through our relationships with established marketing and dental distribution firms. And we set a second year sales target of just over $1 million, rapidly climbing to over $30 million by the end of year 5. And in order to do so, we are looking for a combined stage A and B investment of $2.5 million for a 50% equity stake in our company that will result in a 10 times cash return.
Hey, how you doing? Let me ask you a question. How many hours do you spend a day on a computer? 6, 8, 10? And does your wrist hurt? Well, you're not alone. Did you know that 60% of America's workforce is afflicted with injuries that can be traced back to computer use? And as we use computers for more and more reasons these days, this number, we have to advance the way in which we interface with the computer. Hi, my name is Neeraj. I'm from the University of Cincinnati, and I'm the inventor and designer of vMouse. It's a vertical computer mouse that's rotated 90 degrees so your arm is in a more neutral position. It's like giving your computer a handshake. In addition to being ergonomic, the vMouse is visually stunning and has advanced productivity features. Computer peripherals is a $60 billion market in which innovative, sexy products gain attention very quickly. We're looking for $400,000 in investment offering 1/3 ownership of a company that promises excellent returns and has a high growth potential. We invite you to join us in our quest to enhance the interface between computers.
Thank you very much.
We are Altus Poles. We manufacture composite lattice structures that are lighter and stronger than steel. A normal utility pole weighs 1,000 pounds. Our pole weighs 45 pounds. They're also stronger. A tornado went through an Air Force base and took out every utility pole in its path except for 3, all Altus Poles. The difference was those were made by hand, we make them by machine. And we are the exclusive licensee for that technology worldwide. Our initial target market is towers and poles, which represents $2.4 billion annually, but we're not going to stop there. There's aerospace, architecture, civil infrastructure, and much more. All we need is $300,000 to finish the machine. We already have the team. We have engineers to make the machine, business people to make a profit, advisors to get us into the market. We're lighter, we're stronger, we're taller, we're Altus Poles.